Oh, here we are live here from the satellite, Earth space satellite. China about to go on the back side of the moon here, and we're going to look at the surface of the flip side here, the B side of the moon here. That's the B side. And Charlie, I want to report something not right here, Charlie. I can't land on this. There's a track. Well, where the hell are we going to land at? There's a damn track here. Look at it. There's a boom there. There's a projector. What's going on? This is the back side. What's happening on it? It's the dark side here. I feel like I am on the dark side. Yeah, Charlie. I believe that to be a structure, but not an actual place to land. I'm not really sure. Since we're not a helicopter, we can't land anywhere we want. But we're looking for a spot here. Yeah, we're gonna go live. Just go to a commercial or some shit. Guys, you see the backside of the moon here. China was, nice enough to give us a shot of the backside here. It's a good thing. That way we can see what the other side of the projector looks like. Ding! Right? Look at this. There you go. That's the backside. That's where he put the bulb at. Look. Hey, we're gonna need a new bulb over here, G. Alright, yeah. Let's go ahead and get that on the track there. Go ahead. And call maintenance right there. They should be in the area. Yeah, that's going to be the structure, guys, of the track right here. You can see it right here. I don't know what they're trying to hide, but what you don't see is the extension of it. The track keeps going. They're just giving you a spot. Like they're amplifying one little spot of the track right here where the moon projector is and stuff. That's the back side of the projector here. The flip side, the B side, baby, if you will. Again, what do we got to do? What are we, 5 years old? We can't see that, right? Structures and shit. Look at this. Looks like a camera and shit. Check it out. It's insane. These people are trying to get us to believe shit, and the rest of you don't even take a look at what's right in front of you here. You're all going with this moon bullshit and all the rest of it. Okay. Now, some more pictures here. As we see the majestic sights of the mountain blue, and to our right is a double hump for liberty. I mean, a double hump for, well, in case you're humpy. There you go. There's the aerial right there, guys. Check it out. You see the fence right here. Popeye right on the fence. What if Popeye was cruising down the fence with his roller skates? You ever seen Popeye when he goes through the area with his roller skates, right? When he's looking for whoever, and he's coming down the street, right? And he's flying down the street on his roller skates, and he's out of control, and he's just going all the way down, right? That's what he's doing there. That's a sky fence, guys. It's a track, and that is a massive machine. As you see, is hovering right over top of these mountains. What's going on there in the mountains, by the way? Are there entrances into these mountains? Secret entrances? Is there caves? Is there shit like that? How about this face of this guy? Looks like Hitler and shit, right? There's his little mustache right there. Right? Heil Hitler. And so you see there's machines in the sky that resemble people and shit. Men of old, men of renown. Men that wish they could get down, right? When I say get down, I mean get down. They want to get off these chains, guys. It won't be long before they get unleashed, I'm assuming. Aerials, pretty good shots here. Rod, shooting the rod right here, the gun right there. There we go. You see the cartridge sits on top here. There's the cartridge head, the placard, boom. Shoots out the rod right there. The placard goes with it. The matter gets shot on top of it as it goes across, and they engrave it as they put the matter and rods in place. They use this as a base platform. That's how they make the frames of the machines that no one wants to believe that are there. A face, okay? I'm trying to see that. Yeah, it's weird. Just weird shots, guys. I mean, they're just absolutely weird. Here's a good shot of the moon assembly, right? Just thermal, right? Doesn't really look like much, but when I do that, you can absolutely see the assembly and the arm that holds it on top of the track. And you can see there's a rotation device here that this moon, not only does it move across the track up here, but it rotates around in circles, okay? Everything actually rotates up there, guys. There's a rotation on the wheels of the star projections that are the stars. And remember the Star of David? We always see it, right? We always see this damn thing, right? In all the Masons' houses, right? That's the star Sirius. And if you go to, if you read some of the Aleister Crowley stuff, you'll see that Sirius, the dog star, is actually the star that they refer to, the Eastern Star. Okay? Just letting you know. It's actually Sirius, the dog star. So that's the star that they basically worship. And that's the star that's in the Mason temples and stuff like that. So when you ask, like, a Mason who knows, you know, you could read the book if you want, and you'll see that the star actually is a representation of Sirius. Okay? The star system. Which we know is what? Nothing but a damn projector, an entity. That's all it is. These are all transforming entities, guys. That's what they are. Our world is made up of mechanics and of deities and of DNA of God and His creation. Okay? Everything that He created. All has a mechanical structure attached to it also. Some weird ass shots here, right? How about that shot? Up in the air like a camshaft connecting together, see it? Like rotating around like that. Coming out of a machine in the air. You can see the machine. See it? Here it comes out of here. And here it is right there. And there's the machine right there. See it? Shot by Beth over there. Beth and Butterbud in New Zealand. Aerial. Another good shot of an aerial close up the rotation rotor device that hangs. All right, hold on a second. It hangs down like that. You see them, they're like that. And they're going to rotate around in circles and they're going to do some damage. This is a good shot because you see a normal shot here and you see the track, right? But what all this is the matter that's being engraved onto the rods, okay? And when I look closer, you can start to see all the structures that are starting to form on that track itself. You see the track right there, the sky fence across. What is the sky fence? It attaches to the main track of the firmament, is what that is. This is what this 5G experience is going to be about. Everything in the center will be operated like that. So your signals, cell phone signals, will be bouncing back and forth like that, like relays, okay? Instead of going underground. They'll be able to operate things easier that way from the center of the earth, okay? From a direct command center for autonomous vehicles and stuff like that. It's going to be, and understand the RF signal, right? The RF signal, to reach that point, it would have to be, first of all, you would have to be above, because the RF signal always falls down like that, okay? And you would have to be above it, and it's easier if you're above it, right above everybody, and you're not that far up. You're only a few miles up, and you can reach those towers right there. And that's why we have towers that are damn high, and they look like transmitters, signal transmitters. All of our huge towers in this country, I believe, are harnessing free energy and actually giving it to the people, right? And then they're selling it to us after they amplify it and move it through lines, like line extenders, we call them. LEs. Another LE, another word for L, right? Saturn. LE, backwards. Line extenders, amplifiers. This is the only way they can get the actual signals, you know. This is the only way to get the signals quicker to you, is to amplify them, and it won't fall off like the vocals. If you send vocals from a distance, you know, it'll fall off eventually. The signal will attenuate, and you'll hear, instead of hello, you hear hello, like that, real low. So what do? We every time it falls off, there's a certain period of distance. Every time it falls off, just like a coaxial signal, we have to amplify it and keep it going. And that's how we do it. We've always been doing that. They lie about every damn thing. Just more crazy pictures here from Beth and Butterbud. These shots here were pretty insane. Remember these? Remember the China explosion? Look at the aerial, guys. Remember that? How insane that picture is? Look how good that shot is, guys. Look at that massive aerial, and then it's got arrows coming out of it. Putting on a show there, right on the ground in China, right there. Check that out. You got a rod gun right there. Check it out. You can see the rod on it. You can see the actual thing right down here. I'm assuming they have different types of weapons up here. I'm sure they're building and constructing too. That type of weaponry, or not weaponry, but mechanical tools, right? Look how good that shot is. That's insane. That's what it looked like here from a distance. You can see the machine right there. See it? There's a good shot right there. Some really good shots of some of these rods being shot out. Look at that right there. See it? This is how they're forming the structures up there. They're shooting rods out of these damn machines that they're creating. Right in front of us. Crazy. Nice big ass aerial right there. Look at that thing. Look at that. It's got the entity on it right there. Check it out. See it right there, the placard? It's going to shoot that shit right across the sky. That entity's going to shoot across the sky, and it's going to look like a chemtrail. And it's going to be a holograph plane, basically, what it looks like at times. Whatever the hell it wants to look like, I'm assuming. With the replication and the matter that they have, they're making stuff, guys. Look, they're making machines, and then they're de-replicating them back. Like, you know, like, make them and then pull them back in. Start over somewhere else. Some crazy stuff that's going on. Look at that right there. See that aerial? Look at that. You can even see shit coming out of it right there, see? It's right on the hillside there. Alright. Matter and rods all day long. You can see structures in here. That's what this shit is, guys. This weird looking shit is like a sky fence type grid. You see it? That this shit adheres to and it sticks to and engraves on like a frame, like a chassis of a vehicle. Look at that. It's insane. Look at that. Another tool coming out of the hole. Look, see that right there? See that tool coming out right there? Another tool coming out, guys. That's how they do their dirty work, baby. On the ground, they're hiding in the smoke and then all the rest of it. Good shot there. Real good shot there. Where it comes off, see where it's hanging from the top? There's a good shot there. You're looking at the Rainbow Dreamer Warriors right there. These are the faces in the carousel. We talk about the rose-colored shades. You see it right there? See the rose-colored shades? These are the windows, guys. Rose-colored shades are the glass windows of the carousel. You see the rose color right there. See it? Check it out. Fallen angels are in there hanging. Your main players are in there, guys. Are cursed. The ones that God cursed. They're in there hanging. Looking at you through the glass. You hear the song all the time. So, look at that. Look at all the junk up there. Telling me that ain't absolute structures going on. It's crazy. Unbelievable, huh? Some of this stuff. Look at that shit. And look at the size of that thing. Problem is, everybody thinks that this is a distance when it's really just a ceiling. In other words, it's like that. So if I'm here, right, and I see something here, and I see something here, right? Let's say I see the moon here, and I see an aerial here. It looks like the aerial's further away, but it's not from your distance. It's closer, see it? That's how it looks. So when this is closer than that, in other words. Got me? Right over top of you. There's insane pictures right there. Look at that. This is an explosion, okay? That is an explosion, a nuclear demonstration or a fake nuclear bomb right there, okay? Done by aerials, these up top here. As you see them above there? Look at the size of that aerial system. Do you see the size of that? Do you see it? Because come down here and take a look at the ground. You're looking at miles and miles and miles, okay? The coverage is insane right there. Everything hanging from this fence right here. These structured fences, these rods, these graphene rods that are hanging from the actual firmament. Okay, good shot. Good shot. Okay, we got a couple more minutes and that's it. But this is going on a playlist of lost tapes from the Chief, Chris Archer. Guys, you have a good day. And remember, Butterbud, you have to stop being the chief. Stop pretending to be the chief, Mr. Butterbud out there. I know what you're doing. You're trying to bring the chief back and reincarnate him. You can't use my DNA, sir. I just had to say that, Butter. I can't believe people think that I am Butterbud, right? No disrespect, my friend. I'm just saying.